I gotta make a deal that makes sense for us. We gotta make some money.
I got Jerry Judy here, wide receiver.
What are you doing? This girl has issues.
If you don't know what a condo conversion is, this is the typical example of one.
Pretty good. You didn't pay the extra $20 for the legroom, cheapskate? I mean, there's normally a story behind everything. You got a story? Is there a PIP that's due? That we're gonna have to, you know anything about PIP?
What's your name again?
Ben Mallah.
Oh, Ben Mallah. Yes. Hey, how are you, Ben? I know you. I have watched your video all the time.
Thank you. All right, then I can talk to you. Then I can talk to you like a normal person. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to make a deal on this place? Come on, we gotta make a deal. Oh, the thing is this, I'm in a 1031 right now. Very large 1031. We sold off a bunch of shopping centers. But I gotta make a deal that makes sense for us. We gotta make some money. There's only 130 keys there.
That's correct. I have 5 others in Florida, Miami as well.
But we like the Tampa one because we're in Tampa already. Okay, it's very easy for us to manage, it's easiest to run. I mean, what do you know about the deal? Is there like a PIP that has to be done, you think? A big PIP we're gonna have to get from...
about 6 million.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we typically do, but I don't want to waste a lot of your time. I mean, what do we got to do to get the numbers on the place or my GM? What do we do to try to get due diligence on it? We do every brand there is. We do Marriott, we do IHG, we can do any franchise there is, it doesn't matter. Wyndham, we've done them all. You know, the point is, what's the story behind the seller? I mean, are they really motivated to sell? And, you know, because their price is pretty high there. Their price is pretty high.
Yeah, I know. This particular seller is not really motivated, honestly, to sell it.
The beauty of this, it's very hard, as you know, to get financing on hotels these days. We have the cash to buy it quick. We can close that deal quick for the right price with cash. We don't have to do nothing. All we got to do is come in and do a little homework of our own. We can do a short due diligence, and we can close it quick. So they don't want to take nothing in trade. What kind of seller is it?
They have multiple partners.
How long have they owned
Over
it?
5 years now, 6 years now.
I'll text you our information, and let's start seeing if we can get something done real quick, and we'll put it to bed, all right? Anyway, this is right in our own backyard. Happy will love it. It's a good brand. It's a good location, but we need a good price. Yeah, LeBron James.
You gotta look like him.
You want to sit down and have a chat or what?
I got Jerry Judy here in my house, wide receiver, Cleveland Browns. You know why he's here? The same reason why you should be here. Money. Because we're talking about everything about life, about investments, about real estate, and I'm gonna give him the best advice I can. And then fucking around with all those other players, oh my God, I can't imagine what you deal with. I can't imagine the bullshit you gotta put up with and deal with. I'm telling you, stability and safety is the best thing I could recommend to you. If an absolute great deal came up and he wanted to bring you into a partnership or something like that, that's different, okay? Because now you know you got somebody that has money. They ain't looking to make money off of you. Listen, you want to stay away from people who want to make money off of you. Okay, you don't want to be somebody that somebody else is benefiting off of. You want to benefit off of them, or it's a mutual benefit. It's like me and him, father and son, but we have a mutual business benefit. You know, we take care of each other, we make money together. You've been in the NFL for how many years now?
Going into my 7th year.
7th year, and he's only 26. He's got a long way to go still, but he's got to run all his portfolio. He's got to manage his life, because let's face it, we all got to retire one day, and now's the time we all got to prepare for the later days. Okay, or else we'll end up like Vincent.
Yeah, working for somebody your whole life.
If you don't need it, get rid of it. You don't want to accumulate a lot of shit you don't fucking need, you know.
I was thinking about, I got the Rolls Royce. I was thinking about giving that up.
Which one?
2025.
The Cullinan.
Yeah.
Never buy high-end shit new. I could go out and buy a 2025 Cullinan. I can make one phone call, have one delivered here right now.
Why though?
They're $500,000.
Yeah.
Why not buy one that looks the fucking same for $3,000? I got a Phantom sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
The price tag on that fucking Phantom, the guy paid close to $6,000. Honestly, with all the fees are $350, and it was 2 years old. I just bought a boat. The boat brand new is $12 million. I paid 4.8. The guy that bought it before me paid double, $12 million. And the boat's like fucking new.
Never buy new shit because the day you signed the papers, you lost 100 grand on that. You lost 100 before you even drive the motherfucker. You lose just because you changed title.
Oh, I learned a lot. Staying on top of your portfolio, understanding the game of real estate.
If you want to have a meeting with me, go to benmallah.com, consult with Ben, get me on the phone, schedule a meeting, but make some moves, baby, because time is money.
It's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it.
Is nobody coming or what?
Yeah, the school bus.
Oh, you don't want to hit a school bus. That wouldn't be good.
Why couldn't he park on the grass over here? Everybody else does in this neighborhood. Take your time, Mr. Adonis, with your long hair and your...
Watch it. He's gonna pull up and stop again.
Yeah, right.
The next house.
Right. He's in no rush. The bar don't open till 5. And we're in the hood. We're in La Ghetto. It's owned by the City of Largo or the Housing Authority. And your brother used to come here and get fried chicken all the time. If you don't know what a condo conversion is, this is the typical example of one. A long time ago, I believe, these were just regular apartments. But then all of a sudden, back in the early 2000s, everybody said, hey, let's convert apartments to condos and let's turn renters into owners. Not a bad idea, and it does work. But was there enough renters that could be converted to owners? Typically, if you're a renter and you can be an owner, you're gonna be one and you're gonna buy a house. But there is a market for condos. All right, listen up. You guys know I'm always looking for tools that actually save time and make money. So when I heard about GenSpark, I figured I'd check it out. Here's the idea. Most people are paying for 10 different tools. ChatGPT, design software, spreadsheet tools, presentation software, and they're bouncing between tabs all day like a maniac. GenSpark puts it all in one workspace, baby. You can build a full presentation, analyze data in AI sheets, generate brand graphics, and even build a website, all in the same platform. I typed in a prompt for a business presentation, and it built a full deck with research, charts, and visuals in minutes, what normally takes hours. Best part is, you can try it for free, and paid users get unlimited AI chat and AI image generation through all of 2026. If you want to check it out, hit the link in the description and try GenSpark for yourself. So they took this apartment building, they condoed it, and they sold every unit off individually. So what happens is now, instead of having 200 multifamily rentals, you now have 200 condominiums. Why did they do that? Because as rentals, they were probably worth 100 grand a unit. But as condos, they were 200 grand a unit. That's why they did condo conversions. But the problem was they did too friggin' many. And now they got stuck without being able to sell them all. Or people thought they were owners and they really weren't ready to be owners and they lost them. So what happened was, in this situation, this property has 80 out of about 150 to 200 available. So that means you're gonna come in, you're gonna control 80 of these units here. But keep in mind, it's a condo. You have a condo association. And if you own 80 units, you're probably gonna have to run that condo association because you're the majority owner. But you're gonna have to deal with all those other individual owners. So there might be 120 other owners here. And you don't want to deal with people on an individual basis because everybody's got an opinion. They're not really in real estate and they're a pain in the ass. I typically never look at fraction condos. The only reason why I look at a fraction condo is if the price was just so cheap where I knew I could make money on a unit as a rental and still deal with all the condo fees and all the expenses, then I'd do it. But I don't think this one's going to be that cheap. We'll see. I'll look into it. But that's what a fraction condo is, where you own a bulk of the units within a large complex with different owners. And when you mix up ownership, it can get ugly, baby. Looks like these people ain't getting along so well, because if I was part of the condo association, it would look a lot better. You're all together responsible for the roofs, the exterior, everything on the outside, even the interior common areas, the clubhouse, the pool, the landscaping. You all got to work together. And people typically don't like to get along. I like to run the show, and when I say it's going to be done, it's going to be done. I don't want to answer to 100 other goddamn people. Look at what it says under the name. Condominiums, okay? If you need to use a condom, you shouldn't be doing it.
They got mad at me because I was burying my wife's grandmother, and they wanted like crazy money for a little piece of dirt to put the coffin in, right? So, listen, it's still real estate. Even a graveyard's real estate. I went on Facebook and all these sites looking if anybody was selling one that they didn't need, because a lot of times people buy them and they don't need them. They get cremated or they change their mind. I found 2 of them where I only had to give them like a few $1,000s because I was going to get the grandfather one and the grandmother one. Instead, I got 2 of them for only like 3 or 4 grand. They wanted me to pay like 10 grand a piece for them or 8 grand a piece. And they were so pissed when I came in with the owner of the one that was selling it, and they saw them sign them over to me, and I saved all that money. They were very unhappy. Instead of giving them $15,000, I bought 2 for $3,000 or $4,000. They weren't very happy. I remember the guy was very angry at me. It's Gilligan walking around while other people are working. That's what he does best. Wow, he bent over to do something. He's nuts. Get this goddamn beach cleaned up. Have you ever seen a man his age sit on a fucking floor?
Advertisement.
Can you believe that shit at his age?
Advertisement.
Let me tell you, Jimmy came here for one night. AskBen and me. He stayed for 7 years. 7 years. Jimmy's advice on selling my house, he's telling me that I should go next door and fix up the neighbor's house.
Look how horrible that looks.
To sell my house.
Yeah, it is. But your house is beautiful. Look at their house. It's all rotted out. People will look at that and go, look what happened here. It's horrible. Look at it.
It's old, Jimmy. It's old. Just like... On this episode of Flying Spirit for only $100, instead of taking a fancy plane, this time we're bringing Gilligan and Paulie. It was Paulie's birthday, and we get to listen to Gilligan tell us everything about every goddamn thing you ever want to know in life. Gilligan has a freaking answer for it. I got to hit a whole weekend of Gilligan telling me every detail about everything that ever God ever created. Fortune cookie. I look like Carla. Poor baby. Poor. Love is like war. Easy to begin, but hard to stop. Ain't that the truth? What's your fortune cookie say?
To retire.
You stole my fortune cookie. That's mine, goddammit. Taking Carla out shopping tonight to her favorite store. One of them. It's a serious business when you come to the liquor store. She's gonna look for wine. She's gonna look for tequila. She's gonna look for all kinds of other drinks that you might want to give her guests. This is serious business when you go to a liquor store with Carla Mallah.
We like to support the family.
Family owned since 1936. What the hell is going on? What are you doing?
What?
This is what you're doing? What are you doing? You know, I can think of 2 or 3 other people that would have done this, but no, you're doing it. You know why you're doing it? Because you are addicted to cleaning. Go get my dinner ready, okay?
Your dinner's almost ready. I'm cleaning.
You're crazy. This girl has issues. Like you're cleaning up a crime scene. Oh shit, you could do that. You'd make a lot of money. You should go, there was a story about some women that did that. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. President Trump and Lincoln. And this is the supporters. Would you get in an Uber that looked like that?
No.
You wouldn't? Why not? There's the driver. Oh wait, they're promoting Jesus. I don't think Jesus wants to be promoted like that. This is what my neighbors do on Super Bowl day. They have a Super Bowl party with a live band.
We gonna party tonight, man, right before the Super Bowl. Here we go, come on.
Carla is willing to go in the engine room because that's the only place we have ice because all the machines were turned off for service. She's gonna crawl in an engine room just so she can get ice so she can have her margarita. Oh boy, I tell you. That one bag is enough.
Oh, okay.
How many drinks you gonna have? Oh my God. I don't see a woman there. Oh, no. Oh, they're all dancing with each other, huh? What kind of party that is? Good job, girlfriend.
I see a woman there.
Yeah, one woman and 20 million guys. She's in the band or she's serving. I feel sorry for her. Maybe they don't like women at that party. You ever think of that? Some men don't like women. Now you got your ice. Now get back to work. What a lucky girl. I told her I was going to barbecue for her on Valentine's Day. And all she has to do is clean the whole grill. Yeah, you don't have to worry about taking me anywhere for Valentine's Day. All I want to do is go out on the boat tomorrow.
Okay.
All right? Happy Valentine's Day. Keep up the good work. Look at that. We got the Jewish meat and the Middle Eastern meat living together on the same grill. Another boring night.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got to know. Let's get. Oh!
The plane. Carla, get on the plane. There's Carla. Another hard day at work. Tough life with my wife. I found a new boat to fix up. Down. Look at that, baby. Sunken pool. Happy birthday. Still like a little kid. Party's over. Come cook my lunch.
I didn't want to be here long talking to Gilligan.
Gilligan's dealing with the Coast Guard right now.
I know. Yeah, front.
We're going to Best Buy because we need a TV. Hopefully it won't be a big difficult thing because Carla's here. You can't take these two anywhere. Always fooling around. He don't want a wheelchair, so we're going to push him in a cart. See if you can take this TV and put it in your car. Boy, I tell you. I'm buying her a new broom today, baby. She can fly anywhere she wants to go. Carla.
What?
You look like a real Mexican today. You got your glass cleaner and your broom.
Thanks,
Even
honey.
comes with a, you just started and it says customer needs assistance. Now they're working at Home Depot today.
Customer needs assistance in self-checkout.
What the hell did you screw up that quick? You know, I figured it out. This whole thing with self-checkout. We're working for these companies now. We're free labor for all these companies with their self-checkout. You know, come here to work. We come in to shop and we gotta come here to work. All right, we're doing it again. We're taking the cheap flight home. We're not spending that money on that private jet today. Look at this. Took her out for another date at the airport. Look at that. Chicken, salad, 2 types of fries. You're living really good, lady. You know that? I even think we might get upgraded to the big seat on Spirit. All right, we made it to the gate. And now we're boarding the plane, and we spent the extra $20 for the extra leg room because there were no big seats available. I bid on it, but I didn't bid enough.
And I got 2 glasses of wine.
So she's buzzed. Who are you?
What's up?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. You didn't pay the extra $20 for the leg room, cheapskate? Look at that. Look at all that leg room we got, baby. Okay, we got the leg room. We're on the plane. It's only $100. And my wife, you better not be talking to that guy next to you. I'm telling you right now.
Tell
I catch you flirting, you're in big trouble, lady.
Tell him. Ben Mallah on Spirit Airlines.
With his wife?
You're married, right? All right, don't let me have to call your wife. I gotta watch her. She's already had a couple of glasses of wine. Look at all that leg room. Holy shit. I like this better than the big seat up front. This guy's working on 15 deals at one time. He's out of Tampa, and he got to sit next to me, but he got stuck listening to Carla the whole flight. But he got a free consult, so his $100 Spirit ticket really was worth $1,000.
That's it. Go check out Consult with Ben.
Flew commercial air, but I had my own car pick me up instead of the jet. Look at that. It's a trade-off. Here's my driver.
Welcome home.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Who's that? Do you have $1 to $10 million in real estate investments and want to scale up to 30 to 50, we need to sit down, analyze your property, and come up with a personalized plan to take you to the next level. Book a call, set up a meeting, go to benmallah.com, and let's put you on the road to success. Now, a message from Marilyn. Go to benshotels.com and book a room, God damn it! Don't forget about our sponsor, GenSpark. Adios, amigos.